Hi there Poke fans, I'm your humble host Charles fan and you're watching Pokemon Gym Challenges. As you see today, we are finding our second to last Pokemon for our squad. Even though our squad is full, not everybody in this squad is going to be part of my final squad. Even though this is a really good squad that I have over here. And I would love to have every single one of them in the squad. So to be fair, if I wasn't going to get a legendary, this squad as it is over here, with the exception maybe of Marini, in favor of what is his name again? Tentacruel. This would be my exact squad. But I am now going for my last Pokemon before the legendary, and that would mean that I'm going to have to switch in and out between every member of the poison types that I encounter over here for my upcoming battles, including the final couple of battles. That is how this is going to play out. So, with that being said, let's find ourselves the location I'm looking for and then get ourselves into the appropriate weather condition. And with any luck, we complete this during this phase of the game and we do not have to come back to this wild area again. Because this playing around in the wild area has taken up quite a lot of our time. Well, this is more or less almost the appropriate weather condition. Not as intense as it needs to be, but this is more or less what I'm looking for. This is just not the location I'm looking for. Okay, so that is a weir or a slough or something. Feel free to correct me in the comment section below. And speaking of comment section, please consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like and sharing it with your friends, and maybe get me up to a level where I might be able to qualify for the partner program and maybe get into some money, even though according to all of the large channels, YouTube revenue has been on the decline. I am also on what do you call it? I'm also on Rumble, but on there I'm a little bit behind where I am on YouTube. So if you want to check me out on Rumble instead of on YouTube, you could check me out there. But over there I only have about 3 followers, whereas here I have at least 15, I think, or 18. Okay, so we're weaving and dodging over here. Stony Wilderness. Is this the area I'm looking for? Now I just have to find the appropriate patch I'm looking for. I wish they could have had in the one version, because I think I'm playing the wrong version to easily find the Pokemon I'm looking for. There's the patch I'm looking for. Dusty Bowl, okay. But it would be nice if they had a trade opportunity for that specific Pokemon over here. Is that a Pokemon over there? Or is that just a patch of grass in front of that rock? So far it only looks like a patch of grass. I think I should cut this part out over here, because I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I think what I was doing was checking the online Pokédex for locations for what I'm looking for. Almost ran into that ghost over there. Would not have been a pleasant experience. Okay, so what I'm doing is just looking around to see if I can find anything I'm really looking for. Now, why are all of those Pokemon over there blue? That must mean that that is their regular color, because there aren't that many shinies about. What is this guy over here? Okay, over there, that is a rock and roller. No, it's not a rock and roller, it's a roly-coly. Something like that. So right about over here somewhere is the Pokemon I'm looking for. And it's very difficult to find because you have to do what I am doing right here, right now. Peering into the grass, getting real close. Having the risk of that happen where that Pokemon is trying to attack me right over there. So why did it go back into the grass? It had the perfect opportunity to attack me over there. Okay, what was that? And these angles that they give me with the camera is not very good. And this is a Dwebble, I think. Okay, there is a Dwebble in front of me. What I ran into was probably a Dwebble as well, or a roly-coly. Now, what I'm looking for is at the same level as that Dwebble over there. And you'll see approximately the same amount of Pokemon. I'm giving it a fair shot first before I do my little editing thing. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for in a different location. Bridge fields. Ah, there's a house over there. Why is it always raining over here? Ah, so this is a breeding facility. Somewhere you can go to either breed your Pokemon or level them up without having to do much work. Although you still do some work, it's just in terms of travel. Okay, this is where you find Megahorn. Do I have enough watts? No, I don't have enough watts. I only have 2400 watts and I need 8000 watts. Flash Cannon is a nice attack. Throat Chop is an awesome attack, I think. And Outrage. You can't go wrong with Outrage. Well, you can, technically. But it is an awesome attack, barring the severe side effects. Okay, what was that? As you may notice, right now I'm not really all that interested in any of the other Pokemon that is on the route. I'm only interested in what I'm looking for, so I don't actually spend the time finding a specific or looking at all of the strange things I've encountered along the way. And top among them is that bloody blue Pokemon I keep encountering that I don't actually get to see what it is or identify properly. Granted, identifying it properly would probably require an encounter. Now what I'm doing over here is changing the date of my emulator so that I am on the perfect date. And this is how you would do it in real life as well, on the Switch or on the emulator, but it didn't work on this emulator. But I am showing you what you have to do, and then if the day is correct, then you have to do something else. And then now I'm doing fast travel, not in real time fast traveling, but this is this is sped up quite significantly, about 64 times, so that I might encounter this Pokemon that you are about to see now. And there we go. This is the Pokemon I've been looking for all this time. So I did find Salandit, but the bloody game bombed out. So I edited in that screen, that shot over there, that little clip, where someone else found the Salandit. I'd completely forgotten that I did actually find it, but just as I found it, the bloody game bombed out. And now we have our full team, save for the legendary. I don't actually have to be in the team to, or in the Pokemon Center to show the team. And as you can see down there now, Salandit has now joined the team in favor of Toxicroak. Not Toxicroak, Toxtricity. Toxtricity is going to take a backseat for a little while, because he is also a very specialized Pokemon. I will use him still, because I love Toxtricity. It's an awesome Pokemon. But I want to use Salandit, and Toxtricity has a very niche application, except for the general application of being a poison type. He is only good for me, super effective for me against the flying and water types, whereas Salandit is effective against grass and bug. Okay, poison is generally good against grass and bug, so Salandit will do that as well. But steel types, Salandit deals with steel types. Toxicroak also deals with steel types. But I like fire types. That is the main point. I am a great big fan of fire types. Now I have to get back to this location over here. Is it over here or is it over here? Let's go to Hammerlock first, and then we do that route again. How the hell did it get so dark so quickly again? What's happening with the light? The game is a bit slow at the moment, as you may have noticed. I'm not traveling as fast as I used to. This running is a bit slow. Or maybe I'm just interpreting this slowness for... no, I'm not. Here we go a bit faster. I was going to say maybe I'm misinterpreting the speed to the extreme speed up I had a minute ago. But as you saw over there, as we got to the backside of the city, maybe the graphics requirements went down a bit, but I was able to run much faster, and here I'm able to run much faster. So I know those Pokemon, they are over there. I found the Ether. If you were looking for an Ether, that's where you find it. What the hell is these clowns doing over here? Well, again, they're blocking my way to the next location, which means I have to go up through that route over there. As arbitrary ways of blocking a route goes, that is probably one of the better ones. There's a Galvantula. Oh, come on. Berserker attacked me. Am I going to actually do this battle? Yes, I am. Let's see if Salandit can do anything, if he has any sufficient attacks. Because I don't remember ever looking at his attacks. Okay, he has an Incinerate. It's a very weak fire type attack, but it's still quite useful against Berserker. Sucker Punch wouldn't have done very much because that is a dark type attack. I think it's a Sucker Punch, but why is it in white? Okay, they all level up quite nicely. Who's the one trying to learn Night Slash? Skorupi wants to learn Night Slash. I think that's a good idea. In favor of Knockoff. Knockoff is a good attack, don't get me wrong. But Night Slash is much stronger. It does not have the added effect. Oh, come on, you stupid bloody cat. Leave me alone. Good ball. Now I ran right into that Pokemon over there, so I just edited it out as well. And now we're going to the next part of the route. Over here there are quite a lot of ghost types. How did that not attack me? I was passing by it so close. Okay, so I'm involved in a battle again. I hope this is a pretty lady. No, she's quite pretty. Dr. Jono. Oh lady, you chose the wrong Pokemon to start with. I'm going to burn you so much. And you won't even be able to poison me because I'm also a poison type. Secret. Sweet Scent is the bloody attack's name. That normal type. I don't think that is very useful to me. Took out Roselia. I was almost going to say a Roserade, but that is not a Roserade, that's a Roselia. Almost everyone leveled up. Who shall I go for next? Maybe Skorupi is the best option over here. Oh, my whole team is almost at 40. Well, most of my team is already at 40 and the rest are at about 37. Skorupi evolves at level 40, I think. But I think Skorupi is not going to be a permanent member of the team. Or I don't think he's going to be a member of the team at all. I think what's going to happen is that he is going to be the one that gives up his space for our legendary. And that takes care of Hatterene. Okay, this wasn't all too difficult, all things considered. I just wish it would take quicker to get out of these battle events. The emulator makes it take quite long enough, I think. There's another ghost and ground type. But let's first get this item over here. A shiny stone. I've been looking for a shiny stone. No, I haven't. Why would I be looking for a shiny stone? I'm thinking of a different game. In this version of the game, there is no use I have for a shiny stone. I have quite a few good items in my bag over here, including a few dusk balls. And there's a firestone, but I don't have any use for it either. Big root, choice scarf, eviolite, shiny stone. I should have given eviolite to Salandit or to Scaropi. Maybe Marini as well. Well, not one for each of them, but one for either of them until they level up. Beat up. Okay, Salandit can learn beat up. Protect. Almost. Okay, only 2 Pokemon can learn Protect, which is a fairly good strategy. Sludge Wave. Okay, I think Salandit needs to know Sludge Wave. Poison Fang. Huh. Okay, let's replace Poison Fang with Sludge Wave. And there we go. Maybe I should teach him a substitute as well. I mean, that is just a very good attack for a poison type to know in order to survive and allow his attacks to do its damage. Especially if I get the poison. If I do get the poison, then Sludge Wave is very important to use. Bomb Mushroom. Is there any use for a Bomb Mushroom? Because now I have to dash through this grass again to get to the other side. Okay, I dodged whatever. Okay, I did not dodge whatever that was because I got stuck against the wall over there. But I edited that out. Battle effects back on. I need to have them on. And I have to dodge this ghost and ground type like that. That was quite lucky. But I found this X defend. Don't really need the X defend because I don't ever use items like that. Or hardly ever. Let's see what we have in this direction over here. Okay, Smart Strike. What kind of attack is a Smart Strike? Okay, there's a Phalanx over there. Now I would like your guys' opinion. Do you think if you use a Phalanx that it would equate to being a pawn? I mean like in a chess sequence. Because the Bishop will be the Bishop. But I can't have Ponyard and Bishop in the same squad because they are the same team, the same kind. So I'm thinking of using Phalanx when I do my chessboard game. At the moment I'm still having quite a bit of trouble deciding about the king and queen. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye.